We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, so we are ready for baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Newhouser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now to the plate, Stan Musial. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further out.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. And the White Sox are off and running now with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Rogers Hornsby is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third, one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 home is in off the plate.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And the runner back safely. Ellsbury at third. Walker at second. Hornsby at first. One gone. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
The third baseman.
In now, Harmon Killebrew. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So striding in, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fouled away. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ernie Banks stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 20.
Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-2 the count to Posey. Posey is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he gets the swinging strikeout. On the changeup, David Ortiz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Fouled off. And that misses 2-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Stepping in now, Jacoby Ellsbury as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, shortstop,
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 33.
Ready now, Larry Walker. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Looking to minimize the damage here. Liner toward right center. Harper is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth. He came through with an RBI single. On his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Harper is there, one away. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Late that time for a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Ty Cobb, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Ty Cobb.
Now here's the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined into left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Stan Musial. A pitch out, the throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at 2nd. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Up high, 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Bryce Harper, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. David Ortiz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
the designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Alex Dickerson.
Bullet back up the middle. Ellsbury has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ellsbury.
Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batter, shortstop, Fernando.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ernie Banks. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Wind up and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is taken. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ryan Sandberg stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Rogers Hornsby will be next. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. To Sandberg at second. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Minnie Minoso is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. At the plate, Ty Cobb, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Grounded to third. There is Killebrew. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Stan Musial, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Off for that and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Killebrew.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Stan Musial.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harper.
Reggie Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 44, Reggie Jackson.
A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
David Ortiz.
Mike Schmidt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 20.
Fastball in there for a cold strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes the right fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to center. Ellsbury is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jacoby Ellsbury, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1
And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch.
I got 3 and 2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The catcher, number 28.
Kenny Lofton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. Standing in now, Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out. The rhythm he's in right now. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Ryan Sandberg is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Larry Walker, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times.
Larry Walker.
Tyler Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jordan Luplow is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that's through for a hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cobb is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and here comes the babe. Buster Posey will come on now and pinch run here.
White Sox. Number 28, Buster Posey.
Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Trey
Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. And it's 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. David Ortiz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The set and the 1-1.
Yeah, that ball went out.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. He singled his last time up. Eric Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 38.
Jorge Posada will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20. Jorge Posada.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And Posada can't come up with it here as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning.
Up next is Seattle.
Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's
Seattle, good night.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hal Newhouser is credited with the win. Greg Maddux racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.